Patrick County.
Welcome to BTW21 News. Luis Romero greeting you. We thank you very much for your continued company. It is good to have you with us. One more day and we're going to be seeing the weekend, so that's exciting to be looking forward to. Now, there's a lot that we have to get to during this 30 minutes of news, and again, we do appreciate your company. Let's start off with news in Henry County. This is going to be right down the road from BTW21, where your help is being sought in identifying some individuals that were involved in a hit and run. All of this took place at around 9:45 p.m. on Wednesday evening at the El Parral Mexican restaurant, which is again located down the road here on Commonwealth Boulevard. And as you can see, this footage was obtained by BTW21, and it shows that hit and run again happened Wednesday evening. And as you can see from the footage, 3 gentlemen leave the restaurant, get into a white Ford flatbed, and they crash into or kind of sideswiped a Honda that was parked in the parking lot, and then they leave. It does appear again that those 3 men got into the flatbed, but it is unsure which one of them was driving. Again, if you have any information in regards to the whereabouts or the identity of these individuals, you should call 276-656-4200. And I know that information will very much be appreciated. We're talking now about another fire. This one took place in the Henry County community of Fielddale on Wednesday. The call came out on Wednesday night, just a minute before midnight. But of course, the firefighters battled that blaze well into Thursday morning. And again, that call came out at 11:59 p.m. on Wednesday night. It took place on Chadmore Drive in Fielddale, and the mobile home was vacant, according to Fielddale Volunteer Fire Company Fire Chief Todd Norman. The cause of the blaze is still under investigation. You can see there on your screen that, again, this mobile home was completely destroyed in that blaze. The big concern there was the live wires that were nearby this trailer, and they had to wait until Appalachian Power got there to continue to fight the blaze. Multiple fire departments did respond, including that of Fielddale, of course, the Horse Pasture Volunteer Fire Department, Collinsville Volunteer Fire Department, and the Henry County Department of Public Safety, as well as the Henry County Sheriff's Office, all responded there to the scene. So of course, with it being vacant, there were no injuries to be noted in that. But again, volunteers battled that blaze for quite some time there in the Chadmore Drive area. As again, it is still unknown how that fire took place, but again, it completely burned down that mobile home. I know that we're going to be talking now about summer meals, and the summer is going to be here before we know it, so we want to share this information. And of course, we'll remind you closer to the date, but summer meals that are free to your children will be happening again this year. And as part of its efforts to ensure kids have access to healthy meals during the summer months, Henry County Public Schools has announced that its summer meals sites will be serving kids and teens. Starting on June 5th, all kids and teens 18 and under can receive meals free of charge with no registration needed. School officials say that the summer months are already one of the hungriest times of the year, so the need is even greater during that time as the nation continues to grapple with the pandemic. Henry County Public Schools says that it learned on Tuesday that they have received a waiver that will allow off-site meals for kids. And I quote, "This is a huge equity win for our community, and it means that parents don't have to transport their children to a meal site every day, and they will now be able to pick up meals for the week if desired," the school division said. Meals will be served Monday through Thursday, June 5th through 29th, and July 10th through August 3rd. The summer meals program is funded by the USDA and run by school districts and local organizations, and sites can be found throughout the community. Families can text food or comida to 304-304 and type in a zip code to find nearby summer meal sites along with operating days and times. No application, registration, or proof of residency or citizenship is required at those sites. You can visit Henry County's website, that's the school division's website, for more information on that. Great to see that our children will not have to be worrying about meals when they're not getting them at school. A lot more to cover. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be back.
Hi, Barry Nelson at Nelson Subaru in Bassett Forks. The best seller we got. It's a brand new Crosstrek Limited. Got everything on it. 34 miles a gallon plus 3.9 financing. Great deal. Got a brand new Impreza, new body style, pretty color. 35 miles a gallon plus 3.9 financing. Great deal. Got a brand new WRX. They're really hard to come by. I call it my pocket rockets. It's 2.9 financing, and everybody knows what a WRX is. It's fast. Got a brand new Forester Touring, pretty green. I really like this car. It's got everything in the book on it. Got 3.9 financing too. Brand new Subaru Ascent. If you want to go on vacation in style, 8-passenger Subaru Ascent, all-wheel drive, all of the options, plus 3.9 financing here at Nelson Subaru, where everybody knows cars cost less.
Are you looking for a realtor? One that is hardworking, honest, and knows the area? Also, willing to respond to phone calls and answer texts and emails on a timely fashion? Look no further. My name is Cameron Kolinsky. I'm a proud agent with Blue Ridge Mountain Real Estate, serving Patrick, Henry, Martinsville, and surrounding counties. I have experience with clients dealing in land, residential, and commercial listings. My top priority is customer satisfaction and making sure that my clients' needs and wants are met. Consider it sold with Cameron Kolinsky, Realtor with Blue Ridge Mountain Real Estate.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
Do you need a tractor and loader, backhoe, excavator, compact track loader, or implements? Well, Friel Equipment has it. Friel Equipment can deliver to Roanoke, Bedford, Franklin, Henry County, and surrounding areas. Friel Equipment offers services to contractors, homeowners, farmers, quality equipment at affordable pricing. So give Friel Equipment a call at 540-420-3475.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Must be at least 21 years of age with a good driving record. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com or give us a call 276-632-9440 to make an appointment to apply in person at 555 Industrial Park Drive, Ridgeway, Virginia 24148 during our normal business hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You're watching BTW21 News. As always, we thank you for your continued company. Let's turn it over now to Dustin Staples for a check of your local weather forecast.
Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the program. I'm Dustin Staples and getting you ready for the weekend. It's going to be a very warm one in store for us as you're doing anything out and about. Do expect some rain showers to move in for Saturday, but other than that, Sunday, the latter half of the weekend's looking to be A-OK. So you shouldn't have any weather worries to be concerned about as it is. And of course, as you know, as Harry Styles does say, as it was. It's going to be a good weekend. Hey, there you go. No singing in the forecast right now. We got to be serious here. A lot of warm weather. It's still in play for us. It's been a beautiful Thursday. And of course, Friday is going to be even a lot better as well. We'll see a clouds and mix of clouds and sun decreasing to mostly to partly clear skies overnight tonight. As temperatures are going to go from the 70s, we'll go down to the mid 60s for us this afternoon or later on this evening as well. So if you're doing anything out and about tonight, just do know that our temperatures are going to remain pretty warm out there, to say the least. We got some 50s for everybody across the region. Temperatures, again, are going to be running above normal, to say the least, for this time of the year. So you're not we're not typically supposed to be seeing the mid-30s and low 40s for us, but again, we're getting spoiled with Mother Nature treating us with a lot better conditions. Highs tomorrow are going to get up in the 80s for everybody, and we're going to see more clouds in the morning, and then we'll see an intermittent clouds of sun later in the afternoon, as our highs are going to be staying well above average, running about 15 to 23 to 25 degrees above the normal for this time of year. That gives you an idea where we stand, as our highs are not even supposed to be here. But you know what, though? Recess tomorrow, if you got the kids there at school, let them, of course, run the energy outside. Of course, this is that time where the standards of learning test is underway, so good luck to those who may or may be taking those, or maybe already took them, or you're doing some sort of benchmark assessment testing over the next few days or next week. Just do know, let the kids enjoy the outdoors, because it's going to be a day that it's going to be one of the warmest days we're going to see for quite a while. It does appear that we're going to get back, not cold, but again, we are going to cool off just a few degrees. After that, giving tomorrow a 9 out of 10 because it's going to be so warm, to say the least. A mix of clouds and sun. Temperature staying, again, well above average. Again, there'll be a southwest breeze from 5 to 15 miles per hour for everybody here in the city of Martinsville, Henry County, right on 5 to 10 miles per hour. I do want to reiterate again, Luis has reiterated this a number of occasions, is that burn ban does continue until the end of April. So please be careful if you're doing any burning. That is for the entire statewide burn ban that runs into the end of April. I think it's April 30th is the last day or something like that, or 31st, one of those 2 days. I'll be sure to double check with you on that one for next week. But temperatures again, beautiful afternoon. Just get out there, kayak, go to Philpott Lake, go to Smith Mountain Lake, go to the Smith River, whatever you're going to be doing tomorrow. It's going to be a phenomenal day, just because we're going to, it's March, and typically we should be a lot cooler than what we should be for this time of the month. Recap for the weekend once again. So we'll see showers moving in for us later in the day on your Friday night. We'll see those temperatures again staying well above average for this time of year. Right now, again, we should be in the low to mid 60s, not the mid upper 70s. But hey, I'm not complaining, because hey, this is going to be a treat for us for a little while. Now, you all know how Virginia weather works. There's going to be a cold snap at some point, but we're not talking about drastic cold like we saw a few weeks ago, or last weekend, with that snow that we saw and those cold temperatures. So just remind you that if you want to do some planting, hold on, just be patient with it, because I know a lot of our planters in our area, especially folks in Franklin County, typically more of a rural and agricultural field there. And better yet, if you got fields up towards Patrick County too, mostly mountainous, has those fields of things, whatever they're blooming and growing this time of the year. So I do know that the apples, and then soon you'll be picking strawberries and berries here before too long, because we're getting right to close to that warm season. 77 on Sunday. Again, we'll be seeing more decreasing clouds of the day to start the morning, and then we'll see increasing clouds again later in the day on Sunday as another storm system is moving in our region. It's going to be windy at times, so again, prohibit any burning you're doing this weekend. I do not recommend you doing this, because again, it's a class 3 misdemeanor and it's a $500 fine. And again, if you do any burning, make sure it's after 4 o'clock to 8 p.m. in the city of Martinsville, as that code is in place for us. But again, running well above the average high for this time of the month. And of course, we'll see some partly sunny skies on Sunday, most of the day should be okay. So maybe a rumble of thunder on Saturday, as we do see some morning rain mid-afternoon, early showers, and then clouds will begin to decreasing for us late in the day. Will be relatively mild as you wake up on your Sunday morning. So you're feeling like May for sure, and I know it's so tempting to get those prom dresses and tuxedos. Prom season's approaching us here before we know it, so go ahead and get those purchased, and rentals or whatever you do with those, and schedule that photographer so he can do your, or she or he can do your photos for you, especially when you have nice weather like Sunday. So if you want to do that, get those knocked out. And of course, it is graduation season for everybody here pretty soon, and it is just that time of year as we're approaching mid-month again, welcoming in April in just a matter of about a week and a half from now. So there you go. That's going to do it for us here. Your weather forecast. Have a great weekend. Remember, Friday's going to be one of the nicest days we're going to see for a while. Pretty warm in the 80s, and then again, rain showers move in Saturday. We'll see some clearing skies, on Sunday with another batch of rain moving in for Monday. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you again next week.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hi, my name is Dr. Capers Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
March the 15th until April the 3rd, Michelin is going to give you $110 off a set of Michelins of a value of $850 or greater. At Riverside Tire, we're going to take it a step further. We're going to sell you those Michelins at cost. Now, this is a Riverside only deal where you get the tires at cost plus a rebate from Michelin. If you want your tires at cost with the best service in town, come by Riverside Tire, 39 Dow Plant Road, 276-632-7181.
Rah-rah-rah-rah-rah-rah-rah.
Pete, Christmas is over, son.
I ain't talking about Christmas season, Dandy Man. I'm talking about tax season, a.k.a. car buying season. And PVT Inc. down there in Fieldale got 11 cars to choose from. They got big cars, they got small cars, they even got medium-sized cars.
My tax check was a little light this year, Pete.
Well, that's okay too, Danny Man, because they do finance.
Like PVT Inc. on Facebook and ride by 4264 Appalachian Drive, Fieldale to view inventory. 5011 more cars are coming in daily.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard-earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here, and we want you to feel valued. And we want you as a family to go home and think, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
Welcome back. You're watching BTW21 News. Again, thank you very much for sticking along with me for this 30 minutes of news. Martinsville and Henry County's only daily newscast. Your crime report by Apex Bail Bonds is next.
Cassie Parsons, 27 of Bassett, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony. Nathan Pilson, 60 of Bassett, Virginia, charged with sexual battery and burglary of dwelling to commit other felony. Frederick Davis, 57 of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with shoplift altering price tags and commitment pending pronouncement of sentence. John Haley, 32 of Virginia, charged with burglary of dwelling to commit other felony and abusive, profane, threatening calls on phone or CB radio. Eric Hawkins, 31 of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with failure to appear in court for felony offense. Marcus Berger, 50 of Bassett, Virginia, charged with carry concealed weapon, falsely identifying self to law enforcement, and disobedience, resistance of an officer of the court. Coy Bishop, 68 of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line, provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
Learn about the latest COVID-19 treatments. If you're feeling sick, you've got options, including treatments that may reduce the severity of COVID-19 symptoms and hospitalizations. That word from the Virginia Department of Health.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to BTW21 News. Again, I am here with you for this 30 minutes, and it is now time for your obituaries by Bassett Funeral Service.
Hayden William Perdue, 13 of Bassett, passed away Friday, March 17, 2023. The funeral was held at 11 a.m. Thursday, March 23rd at Norris Funeral Services in Martinsville. Norris Funeral Services is serving the Perdue family. Online condolences may be made by visiting norrisfuneral.com. Rod Cameron Powell, 67 of Ridgeway, passed away Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. The memorial service will be Saturday, March 25th at 11 a.m. at Wright Funeral Service Chapel. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net. Sammy L. Seaton, 70 of Collinsville, transitioned to eternal life Friday, March 17th, 2023. A visitation service will be held Monday, March 27th at 11:30 a.m. Funeral service will be at 12 p.m. at Harrison Funeral Home in Martinsville. Roger Thomas Burnett, 76 of Axton, passed away Monday, March 20th, 2023. Service details will be announced at a later date. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be done by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net.
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair? No problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and in 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
Carlisle is an independent college preparatory school located in Axton, Virginia. Founded in 1968, the school sets the standard for excellence in education. At Carlisle, we provide a challenging, nurturing, safe learning environment where students are encouraged to reach their true potential in the classroom, on the stage, or in athletics. You can afford a Carlisle education.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak? Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and two. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336-623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering needs.
How'd they take care of you today, sir?
Excellent, man, excellent. They're always good down here. They'll take time to go through and help tell you stuff you don't know if you have questions. And believe me, I've asked them plenty of questions.
How long have you been coming here?
2 or 3 years. I've seen ads, I've heard people talk about them, clean lot, come in here, get out without too much fear of having flat tires. I've been on some places where it's like, oh man, it's going to cost me more than I'm going to make. West pays more, that's for sure.
So that's going to wrap it up here, ladies and gentlemen, for this Thursday edition of BTW21 News. As always, we thank you very much for spending part of your day with us. We'll see you for the BTW21 News Weekend Review tomorrow.
It's that time. It's the 31st annual Big Bird Toy Ride Bike Giveaway. 1 in 500 chances of winning a Kawasaki Vulcan fully loaded. So don't forget, get your ticket today. 1 in 500 chances of winning. Bike will be given away when all 500 tickets are sold or at the Big Bird Toy Ride November the 11th.
Tickets can be purchased at BTW21 at 934 North Memorial Boulevard. So get your ticket today for a chance to win this bike.